Hello everyone, Terrence here with Hollywood Already Did It, and after weeks and months of waiting, within 1 month left before release, we have finally gotten a second trailer for Birds of Prey and the fantabulous emancipation of one Harley Quinn. I need you to try saying that several times fast. It's not gonna happen. Starring Margot Robbie for Warner Brothers Pictures, and we will get into it right after the jump. Real quick, if you haven't already, go ahead and like, share, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell below. Anytime we have something, you will be one of the first to know. Let everybody know about the place if you like what you see, all right? Thanks. So, the marketing for this movie has been interesting. We've gotten a lot of photo stills and posters and artwork, which makes you see the vibrant colors and the style that they're going, but we haven't really seen much in the way of plot or visuals because the videos haven't been out there. We've got a teaser trailer a long time ago. We had the little spot at the beginning of the Joker, but nothing else since then. So this is the first thing that we've seen, and I'm excited to see what we actually have coming for us. And we will go ahead and start this trailer up now.
Can I help you?
Why, yes, you can. I'm here to report a terrible crime.
And what terrible crime is that?
This one. Ah, shit, I told this all wrong. Quick history lesson. This all started when the Joker and I broke up. It was completely mutual.
Good old breakup story.
And soon enough,
We can see with the cursing we're already going with a rated R vibe.
the fierce goddess within.
That's cute.
Quiet. Now that I've cut ties with Mr. J, I'm about to learn that a lot of people want
Victor says.
Hello? And at the top of that list is this guy. But it turns out that wasn't the only Damon got them looking for a man.
Snort a little coke, get you amped.
He's after all of us. We can't just rob him. You betrayed him. You killed his BFF. What? You are so cool. You never. And you're dumb enough to be building a case against him.
So they all have something that are going against the Black Mask. He's wearing the mask there. That's pretty cool.
We're gonna have to work together. Sure.
Psychologically speaking, vengeance rarely brings the catharsis we hope for. Yeah.
Are we ready?
Just being a psychiatrist again.
Turn it up!
Oh, I got to see Canary do her scream.
Shit, is that a hyena in a bathtub?
I named him Bruce after that hunky Wayne guy.
Interesting. Well, first thing I can say is I like the style of everything they have showing. Like it looks colorful, looks vibrant. Although the one thing that is confusing to me, this movie says that it's rated R, but I don't really get the vibe that it is overly violent or dark like the Joker or something else that would be like Deadpool that was rated R. It seems like that's what it's going for, but it seems like Deadpool light, and outside of cursing probably, which is something that they can't really show in a Green Band trailer. It doesn't seem like it's really leaning into that rated R category. I like that we have seen that it's not just about her getting revenge on men after breaking up with the Joker. Like this guy, Black Mask, is coming after her, and she's teaming up with these girls who have all been in some way involved with Black Mask or Victor Zsasz, and getting revenge and standing their ground versus them, which is cool. We get to see a little bit more of Canary's powers, but I still feel like this movie feels a lot like Harley Quinn and them. I don't know much about Canary or Huntress, and outside of the fact that in my brain as a comic book fan, Birds of Prey belongs to those ladies and Batgirl more than it does to Harley and these guys. So that's a little bit of a disconnect, and I don't really think this trailer does a good job of promoting the other girls. And I think the final thing is there seems to be one big action sequence because it looks like all of the action scenes take place within that car chase sequence, which looks good. I really hope that it's not the only one because you're doing a comic book movie. I hope that's not the only one, and I hope that's not the only one you're showing me only the good scenes in this trailer. That's my fear. All in all, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have much enjoyment to see this film or excitement to see this film. And that's mainly leaning on how much I did not like Suicide Squad. This movie feels and looks a lot like the style of Suicide Squad. And unfortunately, Harley Quinn is being brought over from that. So it's just reminding me of that. I hope this is better. I like the whole female aspect. I dig that. I dig the style, like the Marilyn Monroe montage that she has going on in the middle of it. There are a lot of things about this that I enjoy and I like. I just don't know if it's going to be enough to get me to want to see this movie. Like, oh, I need to see this based on the huge problems I had with Suicide Squad. But I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say about the trailer. Go ahead and leave your comments in the comments below, whether you liked or didn't like. I'm curious to hear what everybody has to say. I don't know, because there's been so little put out about this film, although I think they're ramping it up now. There's a Normani and Megan Thee Stallion video coming out pretty soon, apparently. But I don't know what people's reaction is to this film. It seems pretty quiet on the front, and for a movie coming out in a month, that's not good. So I'm curious to hear how people feel about this title. Go ahead and leave your comments in the comments below. If you want, you can hit us up on email at HollywoodAlreadyDidIt@gmail.com, or you can follow us on Twitter at HollywoodADI. We also have a podcast by the same name that is on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, anywhere that plays podcasts. We are there. Unfortunately for me, this trailer doesn't move the needle one way or the other for me. I was already in. It's a comic property, and I'm going to have to talk about it on the podcast. But I don't think this did not show me enough that as a guy, now I know the ladies are going to be in, but as a guy, I don't know, unless my significant other is into it, I don't know if it's something that I would see immediately. But that's just me. Like always, I got my ticket. You got yours.